What is going on? This is your boy Jay Cuts the Great here with another My Hero Academia review. Thank you for stopping by watching this. I want to tell you I appreciate your time. Let's jump into it. Episode's titled Roaring Upheaval. And I gotta tell you, man, there's some things in this episode that I felt like I would not want to meet or like run across these people at all. So first off, the episode starting with Deku, beat up, both arms broke, probably got a concussion, running through the forest, just going off of adrenaline. Just going. Like in his mind, he got to get to Bakugo, tell him why the villains are after him, stuff like that. Then boom, something like, crushes his arm or hits his arm or something like that. And all of a sudden, Shuji, the tentacle guy, if I said his name right, he pops up and he was like, yo, Deku, you out here in the forest running with these injuries, dog. What are you doing? And pretty much Deku's like, I gotta get to Kanchan. I gotta get to him, make sure he's okay. And Shoji is like, yeah, that's all good, but we got a major problem on our hands. Now, if you've seen the last episode, you know what it is. And obviously, we all know what it is, but I was not expecting for Fumikage's Dark Shadow to be running rampant as bad as it was. Like, it was going ham, attacking anything, any sound, any motion, anything. So Soji was like, look, we got a problem here. We really got to deal with Fumikage to go to Kanchan. I know you want to go to Kanchan, but we have an issue right here. You need to decide what we're going to do. So Deku is a freaking genius. Let's be real about it now. I'm happy Deku is a hero because actually a little bit of me wants to see him as a villain because so much knowledge he has about every single freaking hero. It's like if he were to ever become a bad guy, it'd be a problem for everyone. And I would hate to say, but like the only person that would be able to stop him would be All Might. And that's saying a lot. The fact that he studies every hero's quirk, even his classmates' quirks, to the point where like he can like point out their weaknesses and stuff. Bruh, he is a freaking genius when it comes to this. So back to it. So he was like, all right, so Shoji, I got a plan. All of a sudden, it cuts to Bakugo and Todoroki, yeah. They're still fighting the moonfish guy, the teeth, the dude with the metal teeth. It's creepy looking and stuff. So they're still fighting him. They're trying to, Todoroki's trying to block him from getting to them, and Bakugo's like, look, I'm trying to fight this dude. I'm not trying to run. I ain't gonna be no punk. I'm trying to fight him. So all of a sudden you hear this noise in the background, and what do you see? Shoji carrying Deku, hauling ass. And I mean, he was hauling ass. The expression he gave was symbolizing this is not a game. This is not a test. We got to go. So he's running to Todoroki and Bakugo, and he's like, look, guys, we need some light, because that's Dark Shadow's true weakness is, the brighter it is, the weaker he is. But he was like, look, guys, we need some light to calm down Dark Shadow, but we need it now, like ASAP. So, like, they're running, and Moonfish, I don't know if that's his name, but I guess that's the name of his power. The guy with the teeth, I'm gonna just call him Moonfish for the rest of the video. Moonfish was like, yo, you in my way, dog. I'm trying to kill these kids. And Dark Shadow just embarrassed him. Like, legit embarrassed him. Like, he grabbed him, crushed him. First of all, he ran him over. That's like the funniest thing ever. He just flat out ran him over like he was a juggernaut. He ran him over. He got up. He was like, yo, you in my way. Dark Shadow was like, yo. He snatched him up, crushed him in his arms, and he was like, get out of my way, weakling, and then threw him against the tree. Left him unconscious. So, after that happened, Todoroki, Bakugo run past Fumikage with like explosion, fire, calm down Dark Shadow. Fumikage feels bad about everything, and they're like, look, we'll deal with this later. We got to get Bakugo back to campus so, he can keep him safe. Bet. So the whole time they're strategizing the plan, Bakugo is angry. He's like, yo, I don't need no protection, dog. I'm Bakugo. Like, don't worry about me, dog. So, like, based off their quirks, again, I say Deku is a freaking genius when it comes to people's powers. Pretty much, Shoji's sensory ability, Fumikage's Dark Shadow in Darkness, even though it would go rampant, it's still strong enough to go against anybody. Todoroki's Ice and Flame abilities, Bakugo's Explosion abilities, and Deku's Smarts. He said this combination of quirks is strong enough to take out All Might. And honestly, I don't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. But that's still kind of reaching a little bit. So, what's it cut to? It kind of cuts to the Pussycat Dolls. Not Pussycat Dolls. Why I keep saying that? The Pussycat Heroes. Subduing the people they've been fighting for the longest. They got them caught. Cuts to Uraraka and Froppy. They run into that creepy chick. And I'm weird. I know I'm weird. But she's creepy. Like, she's just on some other stuff. And I don't know. It's weird, dog. But, they were going at it, what little abilities they had and whatnot. Froppy pretty much saved the day. Froppy was taking, she got pinned to a tree by a needle by her hair. And I'm like, bro, you about to take this L for real. But Uraraka came back, that machine gun arm martial arts, that came in handy, boy. Then crazy chick, I even think her name was talking about how she and her are pretty much the same people. They like people, they admire people, they want to be just like them. And all of a sudden, the guys ran up, she got away. It's a crazy episode. It's like a lot of running and back and forth and everything like that. So the guys run up, they see Uraraka and Froppy, they help them out. Pretty much they're trying to get back to the campus off gate. So now it cuts to, I can't remember the guy's name, but his ability is weld. So pretty much anything he touches, he can weld together instantly. And the chick from Class 1A who creates things, I can't remember her name. I can't remember all their names. But they were being chased by a Nomu, pretty much. And it was the wildest Nomu I've ever seen in my life. Like, this Nomu had saws, drills. This Joker had a construction site on his back. That's pretty much what it was. So, they had pretty much they were like, yo, our mission is complete, and Nomu stops. The creation chicks, I guess she creates a tracker to put in the Nomu, puts on the Nomu leaves. Yeah. Alright, so I guess it kind of cuts back. I think it might be out of order, but still. If I remember correctly, it cuts back to the group walking back, and they run into Mr. Compression. Now, I guess his quirk is to compress things into tiny balls, because he snatched Bakugo and Fumikage so easy. And Bakugo is the loudest freaking character up there. And I don't understand why no one noticed the loudest guy is gone, but they didn't. So he captured him. They tried to take him back. Like, nah, I'm out. So he's starting dipping. So all of them are running. And this is why I keep saying Deku is like his quirk gotta be smart. It's gotta be something. Because this guy came out with a plan. His body is still broken, but he came out with a plan. He was like, look, Uraraka, make us all float. Froppy, use your tongue to sling us. Shoji, use your, I forgot what he said. I think it was like your multiple arms to make sure we go in the right direction. And Todoroki, you just come with us because, I can't do much at that. That's pretty much a summary. So they did that. They literally caught compression midair. And as the villains were meeting back up, they slammed right into the ground in front of the Dabi twice, if I remember correctly, that's his name, and that crazy chick that Uraraka and Froppy were fighting. and it kind of cuts after that. So yeah, that was the episode. It was a lot of action. It, like I said, it really shows the teamwork of 1A, but at the same time, it really wouldn't work with all their quirks without Deku. Like Deku, Deku is a freaking genius when it comes to other people's quirks, which is crazy. But yeah, that's the review. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, dislike, leave a comment. I got a few games coming out. I'm gonna try to do some motion capture and things of that nature. I'm just trying to do a lot of things, because just testing the water. All right, peace.